and see what she's got yarn. How's everybody doing? Oh, I'm doing great. I can't complain. I just got off the phone with Darlene. She's one of my subscribers, and she's got a lot of blankets, Boggy blankets. We talked about Boggy Creek. Hey, Darlene. Anyways, I am, you know, that new Lion brand yarn I got. Where's the ball band? Maverick, where's my ball band? It's ice cream yarn. It's the Devigation. That color, isn't that color so pretty? Well, look. This is a pattern I bought a long time ago, and it's by Hook Heart Home, and I'm at increase. I've never done one that the bottom's like this and then it increases like that under the arms. It's a little different than what I'm used to, so, but it increases every 2 rows and then an increase, and then do 2 rows and then an increase on each end. So, but yeah, and you do the front and the back the same, and then it has sleeves, but you can see the stitch definition. I think it's really pretty. It's striking really nicely. So I just hope it's long enough, because it starts at the bottom and then it increases. So I have to assume that she said it was when a pattern says at the bust, I'm assuming it's not under the bust or above the bust. It's right at, right? So it should be long enough. I hope so. And then you guys, somebody were asking me about this. This is MJ Off the Hook. This, unfortunately, I was doing this on the way home from Colorado, and then I got, I don't know, startitis. You guys know about that. But anyways, I'm working on it. The dogs frogged a couple last night. They got it. I didn't have a stitch marker. It's my fault. So, but yeah, I've only done this row a million times. But I'm going to work on this a little bit longer. Yeah. So, but I'm getting it. And I am going to do mystery boxes, and Lynette wants me to wait till she comes up, but I think I'm going to do a little bit here and a little bit there. I'm going to get her on Zoom or get her on a live with just me and her. She's going to help me figure out how to, I've never done it. I don't want to just throw any yarn. I want to be able to do a mystery box where you can make something. You know, yeah, I have a variety, but also enough to make something, you know. Some people like one skein wonders, you know, so I don't know, maybe I'll have like cotton mystery bags, one skein wonder mystery bags. You know, people like to make hats. I don't know. And Angela with My Precious Yarnery, she wants to help me too. But I need to get in Zoom and get all the ladies together to see if there's anything. I'm sure there's stuff I've got that they might want, you know, before I sell it. Or they may want to buy it. So, but I don't have a whole lot going on. I'm kind of struggling with content because I don't have anything done. What are you staring at? He's staring at my yarn. Are you daydreaming? He put his head down. But he was just like staring at my yarn, like, and looking up the shelf. And look at Susie. Susie's laying right next to him. She is not afraid of these big dogs. She's a cool puppy. She's pretty cool. And she's warming up to him. And Archie's getting nicer. Every now and then he'll bark at her to scare her. she'll jump and run in the doorway and then turn around and bark back at him. All right. What am I doing wrong here? I gotta think with this. I don't know what the stitch is called. It's a single and a double. Lemon stitch, I think. So we're gonna do double and then single. That don't sound right. I normally don't have a double on the end. Okay, I'm back. I got some happy mail. And it's from Mary Trupa. And Mary lives in Lincoln, California. I have a lot of subscribers from California. I love it. You're going to be just fine. It looks like Archer. Oh, that is too cute. Nancy, you heard from the lab, so it's official. Get well soon. That is so cool. Love, laughter, yarny hugs, Mary. I do too. May God continue to bless you and keep you safe and healthy in Jesus' name. Amen, sister. That is too stinking cute. Oh, God. And he's got... Oh, gosh. And I think I know I showed this to you. You inspire me. This is from Rosario. And she had a family member that had a similar. She loves watching my videos. And she also loves paper crafting. So she made this. Isn't that cute? Knitting llama. Where do you guys get this stuff? You must print it off the internet, or did you draw this? You probably drew this. This is adorable. I love it. I think I showed this. And look at it, it's got little bling. I save all my cards, you guys. Thank you so much. Rosario and Mary. Oh, goodness gracious. I love it. It looks just like Archer. It's like, what you do? What you talking about, Willis? That's the look he's got on his face. Oh, my puppies make me laugh. You guys make me laugh. Oh, okay. But anyways, it's just a sweater. Thought about turning it into a cardigan, but I think I'm going to go ahead and make it a sweater. There's a tutorial. Oh goodness, where is it? This is what it looks like. It's a small picture, but so she starts the increases here. So I don't know what stitch that is. It's just stretched out. But yeah, because it's pretty much the same. But hopefully it'll look good. But this yarn, I fell in love with this yarn. I had to put it on a hook. Absolutely beautiful. I've been doing some yarn shopping. Yes. Michigan Fine Yarns popped up on my screen. I went in there and they had some mystery bags. So hopefully I'll get some cool yarn. Yeah. The name rings a bell. I don't know why, but it rings a bell. All right, what else do I have? I showed you this. I'm talking and I'm folding. Yeah, I showed you this. I just have the 2 front panels to do in the arm. It's one piece. So I'm going to put this down because I've been working on it. I frogged it because I did the increases wrong. I thought it was single crochet, double crochet, and it was actually 2 singles and 2 doubles. So I had to frog like 5 rows. I probably could have left it, but it had, you know, you've got to be able to crochet over a certain stitch, and I wanted to keep that order. But this is so pretty. It works up beautifully. And I got 3, 4, I got 5, 6. So I got plenty of yarn. So I have the right yarn attached to this. Oh, somebody's here. I keep getting interrupted. You guys know, and I got this cardigan on the hook. I haven't worked on that one, but I unpacked it yesterday. I finally unpacked everything from my trip, and I found that other missing ball of yarn. I knew it was in my room. It was in a suitcase. Oh, but yeah, I haven't done a whole lot. No, but I'm gonna. This is the yarn that Darla, the yarn owl, gave me. I got a package I gotta still send to her, but I'm waiting for something to come in. Oh. Hang on, dog alert. Anyways, I just want to do some recaps on some stuff. This is something that I'd like to finish. It's, what is it? What stitch should I do? I don't know what stitch it is, but I did like a granny cluster. I do like, can you see where I did like a granny in the stitch below the middle stitch. I would do it in the middle of the granny below, and it turned out really pretty, but the holidays come and go so fast I couldn't finish it for Valentine's, and this was the yarn. But I had to make a bag. So, and then it's full of yarn, so I was gonna make some kind of project and never did. Got all the yarn pulled out. I was just gonna use a bunch of different colors. God only knows what I was gonna do, but I need to finish that. Says hello. Do you say hello, Zeus? Huh? Huh? Come here. Come here, Huggy Wuggy. Huggy Wuggy. I love my Zeusy Poo. You're so handsome. Look at him. You're so handsome. Aww. He's so handsome. Look at you. I bless you. Bless you. Look at him. Bless you. Yes, you're so handsome. I love my Zeusy. Uh-huh. Yes. He's not playful very often. He's so serious. He's a good boy. Oh my goodness. I've been talking to myself. Zeus was even interacting. We got it? No, we didn't get it. We didn't get it on video. Okay. Welcome to Nancy with She's Got Yarn. I'm a hot mess. I was sharing, one of my subscribers asked me where my Jacob's Ladder blanket was. She couldn't remember the name of the blanket, but she remembered the yarn. And I was like, oh yeah. The blanket is called Blossom Karen Cake. Thank you for reminding me. I actually found 2 whips in my suitcase. I think I'm completely unpacked now from my trip. Before you know it, we'll be going on another one. My husband's been online looking at places to go. We're officially kind of retired. He's still working part-time. But yeah. He wants to travel, so I'm gonna tag along as long as I got my yarn, and I'm not gone too long from my babies, and I'm not going to Colorado Mountain because it tried to kill me. Oh, it's not funny, but you know, you gotta laugh. If not, you'll cry, right? But anyways, so one of my subscribers asked me about where is that blanket that you're making it with the macaw and yacht club yarn. And at first I was like, well, what blanket? And then I was like, oh yeah, but this is it. Is that not pretty? I love this yarn. It is a Karen Blossom Cake. I said that already. But it's got 481 yards. It's 227 grams, 80 ounces, 61% cotton, 39% acrylic. And it is, I love this yarn. And here's the other color. It's an off-white. And this is Jennifer with Cinnamon Stitches. She has a tutorial. This is her Jacob's Ladder. It's a chevron Jacob's Ladder. It's a chevron blanket. But for those of you who are not familiar with the Jacob's Ladder, at the end of, when you're done getting, you know, the length of blanket you want, what you do is you're gonna weave these chains. They're chain 10 at every valley on this. You know, the chevron, you do peaks and then valley, but every valley it has a chain 10, and it's going to end up being, that's why they call it Jacob's Ladder. These chains, I guess they're slip stitched into each other, I guess is the word I'm looking for. You'll start at the bottom and, you know, do it at the end. I'm just doing it in the middle, but can you see it? It is so pretty, y'all. Jennifer, you did a great job. I love this. But, and to my subscriber, I can't remember who it was, but thank you for reminding me to pull this out because I want to start working on it again. Yes, I have plenty of yarn. And then the other whip that I found was yarn that Darla gave me. And I also found this missing skein I got from the yarn barn. It was in a suitcase. It got a little tweaked. But I bought 4 of these, and I knew the 4th one was in my room. It was in the suitcase. What happened here? It got tweaked. Well, my husband helped me pack. I was in the hospital. So, but yeah, isn't that pretty? They've got all kinds of colors. Pink, brown. I mean, just beautiful. And then I got the Malabrigo. I got this from the Yarn Barn in Kansas, where our yarn geek lives. Yep. And then I just wanted to share, because I have so many new subscribers. Get off of my stuff. These are some of the makes I did this year. And forgive the ends. I'm bad about not doing the ends. I'm getting better. But this is a beach cover. And this is a pattern by, you know what, it is one of those magazines. I can't remember, but I do show this in my other videos. It was in one of the Crochet, World Crochet. It's the only one I get. But anyways, I got this pattern out of a magazine. It's beautiful. And if I find it, I'll link it. Or type in what it's called. This is from MJ Off the Hook. This is her, oh, it's a crop top, but I made it long. I made it into a beach cover. But it's so pretty. I'll try to link these. Let me write that down. If I don't write it down, I won't remember. Hold on. We're going to write... Where are notes? There are no notes on here. This isn't gonna work. Some of these planners, they're just over the top. They're too much for my brain to handle. There's my book. All right. My video. It's MJ's. It's like a boho crop top. And that's the magazine. I don't know. I'll try to find the magazine. It's a cover up. And then, but anyways, I need to link. And then Jennifer Cinnamon Stitches. Okay. So we'll link that. But anyways, I wanted to show you some of the stuff that some of you guys haven't seen. But yeah, I made this top. I love it. You know what? I'm gonna try it on. Anyways, this is the top that I made. It was supposed to be a crop top by MJ Off the Hook, but I love it. And I have a tan. I bought some tank tops. I bought every color. I actually have this color. Yeah, I bought some fall color ones. You guys have seen them. But anyways, yeah, so I want to share this with you guys. And then, yeah, there's loose ends. Let me show you this one. Hang on. And this is another one. I have to step all the way back. Sorry. And cut my head off. But yeah. How do people do those selfies and they get their whole body in? I can't even get a cardigan in. But this turned out really nice. So yeah, I was very pleased with it. And it was in Crochet World magazine. And I'll try to link that, okay? And this is another one. This is my own design. It needs to be blocked. I never blocked it. But it's just a beach cover. Yeah, sewing the ends in. I think I got it on backwards. Yeah, this is the back. It's okay. But anyways, it's just a diamond stitch. So, this one's the tank top. Nina's Crochet, she did a tank and t-shirt. It was kind of a crochet along, and I kind of did my own thing. Nina dyed this yarn from Nina's Knots Crochet, and it's Kobu, and she dyed it pink. I think she did a beautiful job. So there are some things that I would change. I didn't do. It's on inside out. But anyways, this is the extended single crochet. I fell in love with this stitch. Just something different, you know? But I definitely fell in love with it. So, and I made this for 4th of July. And it's nobody's pattern. It's just a bigger diamond stitch with a bunch of half double crochets and some single crochets. But I had fun making this for my mom. So she didn't really get to wear it this year, but next year she'll be able to wear it. And I want to do a tutorial on it. I'm getting a new camera. Yes. I don't do a lot of things because my equipment stinks. And knowledge. I'm lacking some knowledge too. But I love this. And then I got another one. Okay. And then this is the top I made on the road on the way to Colorado. I did the slip. It's just, I would like to do a tutorial on this too. So I'm buying a new camera. This is what's happened. Getting a new phone, but it's not an upgrade up till September. And then September, Apple's coming out with their new phone, and I'm gonna get a new one, the newest phone. So it's kind of dumb to buy a 14 when they're gonna have it's gonna be outdated a month later. So anyways, but this camera they're sending me, they said it should work better. It'll have memory, because I have no memory on this phone. I don't know, something's wrong with it. I have memory, but it's saying I don't, okay? Because I pay for it. So I'm going to get a temporary replacement until I can upgrade to the new iPhone 15, I believe. So this, I think if I do this again, I may not do it. I'll make it optional, and I may make it smaller. Maybe not, I don't know. This, I'm learning about fibers. I love wearables, and I'm making more and more wearables, and they stretch out. So you got to think about them stretching out, but they never stretch out in the spots you want them to stretch out. But yeah, I love this. So, and the yarn that well, if you look back, you'll see this on a thumbnail, and I'll explain all the yarn that I use. I don't have time to go into all that. And I have a couple more things I made this year. And then I made this for 4th of July. I wore it without a top under it, but it stretched out. But I love this. It turned out good. And I did this a little bit different. This is MJ Off the Hooks pattern, and of course, I changed it up a little bit. It didn't go in a U. I added a few more stitches here. I think I added these 4 stitches here. But hers came to a point, and then she sewed it up the center. And it wasn't as revealing, but it turned out beautiful either way. MJ's was beautiful. This one turned out beautiful. I did it for the 4th of July. And Jennifer with cinnamon stitches, I think she did a whole nother one too. For her daughter. It's gorgeous. So, but yeah, these are great for the summer. They whip up quick, and it's like instant gratification. So I apologize. This isn't the greatest video. I need to put my iPad on a stand, and I don't have it on a stand. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of share with you what I've made since the beginning of the year. I've made a few other things that I've given away. But I just wanted to show some of the newcomers, some of the stuff that I do. I do create some stuff. I am probably going to, when I get my new phone, I'm going to attempt to do tutorials. My phone won't download anything over 15 minutes here lately, so I can't do long videos. It's very difficult. So, but yep, this was one of the last things that I made. This top, I don't have the pattern in here, but this top was a tank top, and I got to here, and the pattern goes into like a V. I messed it up, so I had to frog it, and the yarn is Hirschner's yarn, so that's kind of an epic fail. I haven't totally given up on it. But I've got 1, 2, 3 cardigans and 3 blankets that are whips. The other blanket is my Nan's Knots Crochet. I finally got the yarn from Nina. I ran out of the yarn, so now I can start it. Let me share that with you. Hang on. I haven't finished this because I didn't have the yarn. I ran out of the green, but yeah. So I have 2 rows of this rust, 2 rows of white, and then Nina gave me the green, and I used different greens or different numbers, and I hold 2 together. But this yarn is so yummy. This is Premier Bobbin yarn, and it is so nice and soft. It's 543 yards. 3 different colors, and 181 yards each color. So I'll hold 2 of these dark green together. I'll hold all of them together and wind them up. I think I do have one more, but I was holding 2 together. And I've made a few blankets. I've made 1 million squares. I just got to connect them all. But yeah, isn't that beautiful? And this pattern is Stitching with Alana. It is her Granny Spike Chevron. And she too has a tutorial. Let me write that down. Hang on. And the other blanket I'm working on, a lot of you already seen for Miss Kirkland. So I'm closing in on the width, and I'm gonna make it just a little bit longer. I think I'm doing that right. Yeah, it's gonna be this wide, but I'm gonna do a few more rows and make it longer. But yeah. So, and then I made a Pokemon. So I just wanted to go over some of the stuff. Sometimes you feel like you haven't accomplished a whole lot, but then when you start breaking it out and talking about it, yeah, it's like, wow. Now Nancy needs to finish everything. All right, and then, okay, here is the Darla, the Crafty Yarn Owl. She's in Canada, but she gifted me this yarn, and she must have quite a bit of it because I saw she was making a new tutorial. Oh, she's made some beautiful she's got some new tutorials coming up, and they are gorgeous. Yes, I stalked you the other night. This yarn is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, and I don't have the specs on it. I do, but I don't know where they are. And the pattern is, no, it isn't this. Cabot Trail Cardigan. I want to do this one, but I gotta catch up. What else? I know there's another one. Oh, that yarn. Darla sent me the, this is DK. Why does that look backwards? DK double, oh, because it's taped over. It's Joy DK Tricot double bonheur. But this is beautiful, and it is Lagoon is the color, and it's 250 meters. It's number 3 light, and I'm not sure if it's acrylic. I'm not sure what it is. I got it covered up. It's probably an acrylic cotton blend, probably. It's nice. Very nice. Too soft to be only cotton. And I know there's something else out here I'm working on. Oh, jellyfish. I got another jellyfish on the hook. I don't know where it is. Hopefully I'll make some progress on this tonight. This is Latte Cake, and it is another MJ off the hook pattern. It is her Peekaboo crop cardigan, but I made it long. And this is the yarn that I used for the ribbing is that Lion brand limited. I love this yarn. Look at the stitch definition. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, all right, guys, I love you all, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. One more thing. I want to do something with this. I'm wondering if I should make a Jacob's ladder with this yarn. I bought 3 more skeins of the variegated. But is that not beautiful? Oh, she didn't buy Varsity Orange. What orange is this? It said Varsity Orange, but my Varsity Orange is old. No, it's our Orange Bright. Okay. My store doesn't have this, but I'm excited. And Jennifer with Cinnamon Stitches bought me this yarn. And look at this beautiful bag she made. Look at those beautiful babies. It's so beautiful. And there's a dog on there that looks just like mine.